Should you listen to your players? Should you let them have input on the world that you're running? Should you let them have input on just about anything outside of making their character? Now, I know there are many opinions about this, about game masters and players, working together, stuff like this. Some people frown at it, some people love it, some people act like it's a new school thing to want players to work together with game masters and have input. And they act like the people that really frown at this are from the old school. Let me be clear. Players have had input on the game, the world, and everything since the 70s, since the game D&D, Dungeons & Dragons, was introduced. So yes, players were having input in other areas of the game outside of their character, even in the 70s. Somehow, when this subject got to the online world, people got confused. They became simple-minded. They cut this thing up and started believing things that weren't true. But there is a difference between how old school did this and how new school does it now. New school thinks you really shouldn't say no to anything the players want ever. That's it. When they want input, they get it. You're there to serve them. At least that is how their opinions come across to me. That a game master is a servant and the players are really the priority of the game. The difference with old school is no DM felt that they had to say yes to everything or even felt that they had to say no to everything. It's common sense. Hey, what do you have to say, player? Here's my opinion. Oh, I like that idea. Let's use it. Oh, okay, what's your other idea? Oh, that? I don't like it, so I'm not using it. Oh, why, DM? Well, I don't need another reason other than the fact that I don't want to. A dungeon master from the old school really never felt the need to explain to players exactly why they were saying no, unless they thought the player was a fair-minded person that was simply trying to say, hey, tell me what's up, maybe I can adjust the pitch and we can go after something different. But if somebody was just going, hey, how can I argue and win and then get what I want? The DM would make it clear, I don't care if you win the debate, I don't want that. And that's it. Player input has always been a thing in the hobby, and it started from the day the game came out. I say we get back to that old school mindset of, hey DM, take on what you like, say no to what you don't like, and don't feel the pressure to have to win an argument to get something out of the game that you don't like. If you don't like it, it doesn't matter if the player feels they've won the argument. You don't like it, period. So get rid of it. That's all you have to do. So say yes to what you like, say no to what you don't like, and don't feel the pressure to have to be an absolutist and say yes to everything, and don't really turn players away. Hear them out. It's worth it, and it's fun. Anyway, for now, take care.